Hi there. Been doing some of the new Alien Frontiers stuff. We've done the expansion packs 1 to 6, and there's been 3 new faction packs released. Faction pack 1 has been covered by Tom Vassell a while back when it came out, and that's with the little RAV vehicle. The factions are great. You shuffle up the tiles randomly, and you get one. So in the 4-player game there will be 5. It's in a 3-player game 4, and they get passed around in reverse player order, and so the last person has 2 to pick from, and that's it. That's the faction you have for the game. So here we go. The nicest looking one, I think, of the lot so far, personally, and it is the Sunrise Commune. Okay. This is faction pack number 2. Fleeing persecution on Earth, Sunrise Commune came to planet Maxwell looking for solitude, acceptance and peace. Unfortunately, the other factions are making their own play for the new world, and solitude and peace are in short supply. So let's have a look what we get in here. There we go. We have a little deck of cards. And the awesome Sunrise Commune faction tile. The tiles are great quality. Really, really nice. I just love this one. Superb. So, there's a little rule book with this, but explaining everything. But each of the faction or the Alien Frontiers expansions, 1 to 6, in a few of them we've already covered now. Every single one of these faction tiles has now got a card with it, and so they've included them with the new stuff. So you get given this tile, or you pick this tile rather, or whatever tile you pick, it will have its card with there explaining everything that it does, so you don't have to flick through the rule book or pass these around or whatever. So let's have a look first of all at the cards that come with it. So we got one new alien tech card, and it's the Iron Fluctuator. Lovely artwork. We've got a spaceship hovering here above like the plains, the desert. It says pay free fuel to move an opponent's colony from a territory in which you have at least one colony into an adjacent territory. Okay, so straightforward. You pay your free fuel out of your own personal supply to move an opponent's colony out of your colony into an adjacent colony, and you would then, of course, hopefully, if you played this rightly, you would gain control of that territory. Or you can discard this card to move all opponent colonies from a territory in which you have at least one colony to an adjacent territory of each colony owner's choice. So that is really powerful, isn't it? So there could be 3 other players with colonies in here. You could be the minority, and you play this, and you can move them out. They would go either side of whichever territory you were fighting over. The player whose colony you're moving will decide to go the right side or the left side, or indeed into the middle, and you will take control of that colony with the Iron Fluctuator. Very, very good, powerful alien tech card. We've got a couple of faction agenda cards here. So the first one, the in-game objective: when you move your colony into an unclaimed territory, so there's nobody else's colony there at all, you move your colony in there, you may reveal this card immediately and score 1 victory point. And the flavour text says, go west, young men. The end game objective: if at the game's end your colonies are the only colonies in every territory you occupy, reveal this card and score 1 victory point. It's quite a tough ask, that, but obviously it's possible that if your colonies have nobody else's colonies in there, then you're going to get an extra victory point. And the flavour text on this is, we have done the impossible, and that makes us mighty. And that is inspired by Brandon Friels. The next card, the agenda card, the in-game objective is, when you take control of a territory by using the Iron Fluctuator, which was this one. We've seen how that you can get control of a territory quite easily with this. So when you take control of a territory by using the iron fluctuator, you may reveal this card immediately and score 1 victory point. And the flavour text is, you think you're better than other people. So you would be relying on not only getting this card, but also getting this one too. The end game objective: if at the game's end you control at least one territory with a single colony, reveal this card and score 1 victory point. That's very attainable. If at the game end you are the only person with a colony in a territory, you'll get 1 victory point. And the flavour text is, we're very private people. And this is inspired by Brandon Friels, once more. So now we look at the all-important Sunrise Commune. So let's say you've got the Sunrise Commune. And let's have a look here, the faction board. The Sunrise Commune faction owner, the owner of this, you're only allowed to own one faction board. It basically giving each player a different variable power. And the Sunrise Commune one, the owner may pay 1 or less than usual when landing a new colony, if the colony is placed on a territory with no opponent colonies. So as long as you're getting a colony out onto planet Maxwell and there's no other colony in the territory, no other player's colony, you could have 2 or 3 of your own, it make no difference. But as long as there's no opposing player's colony in that territory, it will cost 1 or less. So to launch one off the colonist hub, for instance, costs a fuel and an ore. It would only cost you a fuel to get it from the final position here and into a colony where nobody else had a colony. So that's quite good by owning the Sunrise Commune. A player docked at the Sunrise Commune, so another player can come onto your Sunrise Commune and dock here. He will pay you a fuel, as it shows on all the faction boards. He will pay a fuel to the owner of the Sunrise Commune, which in this case, let's say, would be me. So yellow will pay me a fuel into my stocks for using my facility. He'll dock his ship of any value there, tie up his ship for the round. So he pays 1 fuel to the factory owner, and then he pays free fuel. Then he pays free fuel to the stocks to move any single colony to a territory with no other colony on it. So he pays 1 fuel to me to use it, and then he pays free fuel to the stock, and he can move one of his colonies to a colony with nobody else on it. So right, you can think, well, Herbert Valley is out on its own now, the board's changed quite a bit, get there, get Herbert Valley by going on here. So I think that's it, yeah. That's how the Sunrise Commune works. And of course, the owner of the faction board can actually dock their own die here. Let's say it was pink, I can dock my own die here without paying the fuel to myself, because obviously that wouldn't make any sense anyway. Can dock for free, but I still pay the free fuel to move a colony. So there we go. That is the Sunrise Commune faction pack number 2 for Alien Frontiers. Thanks for watching.